The best 120Hz monitors is probably one of the most highly sought-after pieces of technology for gamers and professionals alike. When choosing a 120Hz monitor, it's important to consider factors such as display resolution, panel type, connectivity options, and additional features like FreeSync or G-Sync compatibility. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 4 120Hz monitors and their key features plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are in the description below. Number 4. Samsung ODYSSEY Neo G8S32BG85. If you're looking for a high-end monitor similar to the Dell Alienware AW3225QF but more budget-friendly, the Samsung ODYSSEY Neo G8S32BG85 is worth considering. It offers 4K resolution and 240Hz refresh rate. While it may not have a QD-OLED panel like the Dell, the Samsung ODYSSEY Neo G8S32BG85 still provides good picture quality with mini LED backlighting and decent local dimming. It may not have the same deep blacks and vivid colors, but it does the job well. For gaming, this monitor boasts an excellent response time at 120Hz and even includes a backlight strobing feature to reduce blur. It's also console-friendly, supporting signals up to 1440p at 120Hz without compatibility issues. While consoles may not fully utilize its 240Hz refresh rate, the Samsung ODYSSEY Neo G8S32BG85 is still a great choice for PC gaming. If a lower refresh rate is acceptable, you can also consider the Samsung ODYSSEY Neo G7S32BG75 with a 165Hz refresh rate. What we like. Looking for a high-end monitor? Consider this one with 4K resolution and 240Hz refresh rate. If you want good picture quality without breaking the bank, this is for you. What people say. The 120Hz refresh rate is a game changer, everything is buttery smooth with no motion blur. The colors are vibrant and accurate, and the contrast ratio is fantastic for both gaming and content creation. Number 3. VIEWSONIC XG2431. Looking for an affordable monitor? The VIEWSONIC XG2431 might be your best bet. With a 1080p resolution and a 24-inch screen, it delivers decent image clarity for gaming. One of the cool gaming features of this monitor is its customizable backlight strobing. It helps reduce persistence blur and improves motion appearance, even at lower refresh rates. The VIEWSONIC XG2431 excels in motion handling, especially at 120Hz. Its incredible performance makes gaming a smooth and enjoyable experience. This monitor works well with consoles, but there are some limitations. It supports 120Hz signals with a 1080p resolution, not 1440p or 4K. If you're looking for 1440p at 120Hz support, consider the Dell G2724D. While it has fewer features, it offers a higher resolution option for console gaming. What we like. On a budget? Check out this monitor with customizable backlight strobing. If you want great motion handling at a lower price point, this one is for you. What people say. Comparing a CRT, GDM, FW900, at 85Hz side by side with the XG2431 at 85Hz, the picture on the XG2431 is arguably better. The CRT still has motion trails from bright white while the XG2431 has no trails and only the smallest, faintest blurring at the top and bottom of the screen. You will not notice these artifacts in-game. The picture is also obviously sharper than the CRT. Adjusting the strobe width about 3/4 of the way with a very slight amount of additional blur versus the ideal 1/2 strobe width is a good sweet spot since it's so faint and relegated to the top and bottom of the screen. If your main priority in buying a CRT monitor is motion clarity, don't even bother. Just buy this monitor and save yourself £80 and a significant amount of money. I bought this at the recommendation of the Blurbusters website, which basically said it offered one of if not the best pixel response times of any IPS monitor. However, what I didn't realize until I got to test it was that the pixel response times are not even across the screen. The best response times are reserved for a single pixel scan line, and each pixel line up down from there gets progressively slower, so unless your games all use the same focal point, or you recalibrate for every game, some will appear blurrier in motion than others simply due to where your eyes are focused on the screen. Number 2. LG 27GP850B. Looking for a more budget-friendly option in the lower mid-range category? Consider the LG 27GP850B, also known as the 27GP83B at various retailers. With a lower 1440p resolution and pixel density, images may not be as sharp and detailed compared to higher resolution monitors like the GIGABYTE M27U. Ideal for gaming with its impressive response time at 120 Hz, minimizing motion blur. The 27GP850B variant also offers a backlight strobing feature for reduced persistence blur. Equipped with FreeSync support and GIGABYTE compatibility to reduce screen tearing. However, VRR support does not work with the PS5. If you require VRR support with the PS5, consider the Dell Alienware AW2724DM as an alternative, although it may have slightly inferior motion handling. What we like. Looking for a lower resolution monitor with excellent gaming performance? Consider this one with 1440p resolution and FreeSync support. If you want minimal motion blur and tearing, this is the one for you. What people say. The monitor is incredible if you are not ready to pay tons of dollars, amazing contrast, nice colors, and high definition. Really well built, clear picture, fast response, safe packing, and the settings menu is pretty easy to navigate with only one button so it doesn't clutter the side or underneath the screen. Easily the best monitor I've purchased to date. I'm no monitor expert, but out of the box I was super impressed with the color accuracy and feature set. The high refresh rate is amazing, and I've noticed little to no ghosting on default settings. Number 1. GIGABYTE M27U. Looking for a budget-friendly monitor? The GIGABYTE M27U is a great alternative to high-end options. Although it may not have the same picture quality as some premium models, it still delivers a solid gaming experience. Not only does the GIGABYTE M27U offer quick response times for smooth motion handling, but it also features an optional backlight strobing feature at 120 Hz to reduce blur. Perfect for gaming enthusiasts. With HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, the GIGABYTE M27U allows you to maximize your gaming experience on the PS5 or Xbox Series XS without any issues. Enjoy high refresh rates and immersive gameplay. If you prefer a larger screen size, consider the GIGABYTE M32U for a 32-inch display. While it may come at a higher cost than the M27U, the performance difference is minimal for those looking for a bigger screen. In conclusion, the GIGABYTE M27U is a reliable mid-range monitor that offers a great gaming experience. With features like quick response times, HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, and optional backlight strobing, it's a solid choice for gamers on a budget. What we like. Don't need a high-end monitor. This mid-range option offers an excellent gaming experience. If you want good motion handling and full compatibility with the latest consoles, this is the one for you. What people say. The refresh rate is a lot higher than regular TV screens, which improves the gaming experience. The 4K resolution is perfection. The pixel density is insane. You can find the Amazon purchase link in the description below. Hope this video can be helpful to you. Thanks for watching.